Hunger Hike is coming soon on Sunday, September 22nd. It's the annual fundraising event whose mission is to raise awareness and make a difference in the fight against hunger locally, regionally, and globally. The Hunger Hike is a unique fundraiser with a history stretching back more than 30 years. The money raised will be shared evenly between the Lafayette Urban Ministry, Food Finders Food Bank, and the St. Thomas Haiti Ministry. I have Kier from Food Finders Food Bank with me to talk a little more about it. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us. We're happy to be here.
So tell me about the walk, not the race,
Right.
the walk or the hike.
Yes.
It's going to be at Reilly Plaza.
Yes, it takes place historically at Reilly Plaza every year. It starts at 1 o'clock on September the 22nd, and it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of activity before and after the actual hike begins. So it's a great family-friendly event, dog-friendly. It's a fun activity.
So why is it so important to get funding to have food for the community?
Yeah.
That's a kind of a no-brainer, but I'm going to ask you
It
anyways.
is, yes. For all of us, we know that in Tippecanoe County, the latest research shows that there's at least 27,000 folks who are considered food insecure, and just in Tippecanoe County alone. We know that's 1 in 6 children, 1 in 3 African Americans. We know that people typically cut food first when they're faced with a lot of different bills and things like that they can't pay. They'll often cut their food choices first, and so those are the people that we're trying to help.
So folks out there that may be watching that maybe are hungry and need food for a meal or for their kids, what can they do and who can they contact?
Oh, definitely. There's so many resources in town. If they go to our website at food-finders.org or call us, we can connect them with our own food pantry. LUM has a protein pantry as well that's open several days a week. There's a lot of great pantry partners and resources right here in Tippecanoe County that can help them meet those needs.
And you work with a lot of different organizations.
We
you
do.
mentioned LUM.
Yes.
How do you guys kind of work together?
Yes, for this event, it's a joint event, and it has been for 32 years between Food Finders, LUM, and the St. Thomas Aquinas Haiti Mission. And so we start planning earlier in the year. We have monthly meetings, fundraisers. Everyone's just planning out all those details.
So if someone wants to come to Food Finders, you know, if they're new to the community,
Yeah.
how does it work exactly? Do they
If
have
they come to our food pantry? Yeah. If they're coming to the Food Finders food pantry, and they're all a little different, we at Food Finders at the Fresh Market Pantry, we really pride ourselves on dignity and the experience. So we try to make it as welcoming of an experience as possible for people that are seeking help for the first time. We know that folks in this situation are often, they're having to really put aside their shame and kind of pick themselves up just to have the confidence to walk in the door. So we are blessed to have so many awesome volunteers that greet people as soon as they come in and kind of explain the process to them. And so we have just a quick intake form, and then once they get registered, they just get to go through and shop. Ours is actually set up like a grocery store. So they get a cart and they get to walk through. At our food pantry, we have different point values. So they get to have 30 points a day.
Wow.
And they get to choose and shop for about 15 different items plus produce that they want to bring home for their families.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Wonderful program. So come to the hike,
Yes.
September the 22nd.
September the 22nd, 1 o'clock. Like I said, we're still accepting fundraisers and walkers. You can sign up at hungerhike.org
Okay.
to register your team or sign up on another team.